Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Well, it looks like a beautiful afternoon continues across western North Dakota. It got pretty hot in Bismarck. It's cooled off a little bit now. Real nice tonight. Looks like just a terrific night of weather. Tomorrow, severe weather is likely. I think we may have up to 3 rounds of storms. Rounds 1 and 3 may not be that big of a deal. Round 2 is a whole nother story. We'll get to that in just a little bit. And rain chances will continue into the weekend. So here's the Bismarck Skycam one more time. We have the current temperature of 88 degrees and the humidity only 28%. The dew point is down to 51. Just a beautiful afternoon. Minot, clear sky. The temperature is now 81 degrees. The dew point's even lower at 40. Humidity 23%. This is just great. A few clouds in the sky in Williston right now. Even lower dew points. The dew point 35 in Williston, very dry air, temperature at 80 degrees, humidity only 20%. And in Dickinson, the temperature is now 81 degrees, the dew point at 54. So very, very comfortable outside. Here are some of the temperatures. The south central and the south to southeast was the hottest. Some temperatures around 90 degrees today. The dew points continue to be very low, especially in the north. So this is not a good setup right here for severe weather, and we could have severe weather as early as tomorrow, possibly even into the morning. Let me show you one of the things that's happening here. The dew points early tomorrow morning, very low in the north. They're starting to pick up along the South Dakota border. Watch what happens when we have a breeze tomorrow, southerly breeze. The humidity is really going to go up. It's going to be hot. It's going to be humid. That is going to make the atmosphere very unstable tomorrow afternoon, and I'm talking about real unstable. So with these kind of dew points, possibly getting into the 70s, we have a tremendous amount of moisture should thunderstorms develop. And if you're underneath a thunderstorm, you might get a couple of inches of rain underneath the thunderstorms tomorrow. There could be some large hail. There could be damaging wind. The Storm Prediction Center actually has already put us in an enhanced risk for severe weather. And this area has actually expanded. The enhanced risk area has expanded throughout the day today, so confidence is growing that there is going to be severe weather. And as far as the impacts, it looks like the hail size could be baseball-size hail tomorrow in some of the storms. Some of the wind gusts could be around 75 miles an hour. There might even be some tornadoes. Probably not really big ones, but a tornado is a tornado. Now, early in the morning, there may even be something going on. This will be part of round 1. You can see it in the south central. Could be a strong storm. This may be where the warm front begins to move in by roughly 12 noon. These storms don't look like much here, but they could become severe. This would be more like the real round 1, and it may get a bit of a lull during the afternoon, but by 5 or 6 o'clock, now we start to see more things popping up, and this is when things could start taking off. By 7 o'clock, even more storms. By 9 o'clock, even more storms, and you can even see the purple in here in these radar returns, the future radar. That would indicate some really big storms possible. 10 o'clock, even more storms. And then it kind of congeals. That could end up being a bow echo, which means a lot of wind. And that's at midnight, so that's already a long evening. And there could be more storms coming in from Montana after midnight tomorrow night. And then by Friday morning, things probably settle down a little bit. So temperatures tomorrow morning will start off in the 50s and 60s. They're quickly going to warm up. It is going to be hot. It's going to be humid. Here's a look at the next 7 days. So big night, unfortunately, tomorrow night. And then as we look ahead to the 4th of July, at least in the north, it looks like rain, maybe not rain in the south. But Lauren, I got to tell you, tomorrow looks like a night we really need to keep an eye on.
Yeah, just what we don't need. Thank you, Tom, for that. Next in our